Hello, Andrew.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Thanks for joining me today.
No, that's my pleasure, absolute pleasure.
Okay. Now, Andrew, your company is called EarthSense, and you make a range of organic products that we'd like to talk about today. And
Yeah,
they
great.
are distributed by your UK distributor, Ethical and Beautiful, who are a large company in England, and they're very good to deal with. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I deal with Ethical and Beautiful. It's Angela who runs it. She's actually been a good friend of mine for a good 30 plus years. So we
Yep.
have a very good relationship from my old neck of the woods in East Anglia. Excellent company. She has, she can deliver on what people want, good customer service. It's exactly what people need. And of course, we have a really good long-standing friendship as well.
Yeah, and she's got a good website there that covers all of your products. So you're her main product, but she's got other products there as well. Again, in the same kind of theme,
That's right. That's right.
organic, ethical.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She carries her principal range is our range that we manufacture here in our labs. She also carries other products, but everything is based around the eco-responsible, ethical, organic ranges. So whether that be so there's some pet care products, there's some consumable products, as well as our cosmetic and our cosmetic products as well.
Yeah, and your product line is called EarthSense. So you set the business up. Can you explain where you came to how you came about that name and how long you've been in business for?
Yeah, of course, of course. We've been in business since 2017. My original background was in surfactant chemistry in the UK. That's all these big, horrible, long-named chemicals you see in all your cosmetics, cleaning products and things. But when we actually started the business here, we wanted to go right back to nature, go back to what nature gives us and only use those elements. So we don't use anything that's man-made, so no man-made chemicals, colors, preservatives, fragrances, that sort of thing. So it's all natural. And hence the name EarthSense. So it's earth as in we use everything from the earth, but also it's actually using your senses, using everything around you. So if it smells good, feels good, it does good for you inside as well as outside, then that's where the ethos of everything came from. But the whole business is based on pure ethics before products. So
Yeah.
we believe that we don't do any harm. We believe in things like we don't use any palm oil in any of our products, and we're certified to that. We don't have any cruelty, and that's including using animals for the recouping of the products, and we're certified for that. And we're also international certified organic too.
Yeah, that's good. And so your philosophy, totally natural, organic products. You buy fair trade and ethical. So
Yep.
your suppliers, right
Yep.
back to farm type thing.
Well, that's right. Yeah, we try where possible. We'll always try and buy direct if we can. I have a supplier of one of my base oils. I use a very, very high quality olive oil. It actually comes from just the other side of Barcelona, and it's a UNESCO heritage protected site. So it's absolutely, and it's been in the same association family group for the last 200 years. So, but it's
Yeah.
the most best quality. The same with the cacao that comes from Peru, the coconut oil which we buy in from Sri Lanka. We know exactly where it's coming from. We know the farm, everything. But everything is checked and audited at all times. We have to have a record of it. You can't just pop into the shop and buy some. You can only buy from your approved suppliers when you've got a full trace back to source. It's very, very important. But it also means that the farmer's getting the money as well. We've
Well,
got to look after them. They provide us with the best, so we've got to be able to look after them at the same time.
yeah, absolutely. And with your distributors, you're kind of cutting out the supermarkets. You're paying the farmer, you're making the product, the distributors distributing it, and the people are getting access to good quality,
That's it.
high quality products. And there's eco packaging as well, which I think is quite important these days. It's
Yes, of course.
recyclable, biodegradable, and compostable, I think is
That,
the term
that,
you call it.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got one here I can quickly show you. Just as an example, this product here, which most people will know, so I'll turn it around. That's a like a stick deodorant that you would normally buy. Normally, that would be encased in plastic, but this is actually made from recycled paper.
Mm-hmm.
So when you finish with this product, you can put it in your compost bin. You can put it in recycling bin. Even if you just chucked it in the normal rubbish, what will happen is it will break down to nothing. It will leave
Yeah.
no trace. So we took the opinion of all of our packaging must meet this same standard, but it still is easy, convenient to use. It's a simple push-up application product, the same as you would with a plastic one. But the plastic will be around forever, and this won't. We want to try and take the opinion of if somebody does something, what we call the idiot factor. If somebody threw it out, regardless, threw it out of a window or something, it would not remain in nature. It will break
Yeah.
down and disappear, but cause no harm to the animals or the environment either.
Yeah, good approach. So you've got a range of body balm, massage oil, body butter, body polish, soap, shampoo, conditioning rinse, deodorant, toothpaste, lip balm, insect repellent balm spray as well. There's quite a comprehensive range there. People are spending a lot of money with the big supermarkets, the
Yeah.
Tesco's, the Aldi's, the
Mhm.
Asda's in the UK. They're also buying a lot on Amazon. It's hard to stop using these guys, but it's easy
Yeah.
to wean yourself off them with products like your own. But they've got this sort of price factor. So they might not have the quality, but they're cheap. Now,
Yeah.
your stuff has much, much higher quality. It's better for the environment. It's better for the person using it, but it might be slightly more expensive. But
That's it.
it lasts longer, doesn't it? So there is a
Yeah.
value there that you don't see straight away, but you recognise it quite quickly that you're actually saving as well.
Yes, of course. I mean, you've got to remember that most products that you buy are in liquid format or gels and things like that. Now, you are actually paying for a minimum of 80% water. So you haven't got actually a great deal of product.
Yeah.
And what we do is we don't use that water. What we do is we make either a solid or a paste. So we would basically put all the raw ingredients, but not the fillers. So, for instance, you may buy a deodorant, as I've shown you earlier. A normal one that you buy, which is a paste or a chemical-based product, probably lasts you about 1 month. On average, our people who've come back to us have said they order between every 6 and 8 months per person for one individual product. So yes, it may cost you a bit more when you make the initial purchase, but over time you will actually save a great deal of money. And that's the same principle, whether it be for shampoo, whether it be for toothpaste, any of our balm products or anything. They will last incredible lengths of time, so they're great value at the end of the day.
And the thing is, in this case, they can see the guy who makes it.
Yeah,
You guys,
that's it.
you've got your own lab there. You're an expert in that field, and so Ethical and Beautiful. They've got a good website there. All the products you can buy online, so it's like an Amazon type service. You can
Yes.
click, and you'll get it delivered. Fairly fast delivery.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ethical. When you mention Amazon, or when you mentioned that a lot of people use Amazon, we will not supply through Amazon. We don't sell through Amazon.
Of course,
We do not supply through any big websites or anything else. We like to work with individuals, with groups of people who can. We're all like-minded. We all want something that's better within our products and within the community or whatever we are. So we don't deal with the big players. We only like to work with the small. Now, Angie's prices, all the prices include your postage. You don't even have to add your postage on. So they may seem high, but don't forget there's probably £5-6 worth of postage that's incorporated into everything that she does. And generally, the postage goes out the next day on order. And I've known her, she does like to put a few little treats in sometimes as well. So, but hey, that's her business and that's what she does. So yeah. The end of the day.
Well, it's those personal transactions that people want, and they can phone up maybe and get some advice as well. And once they're in the habit of buying the stuff online, and it's regular orders. So Ethical and Beautiful, they've got a great product range, great website, and using the EarthSense product range mainly, so they can get a good connection, a good relationship with the business and where they buy the product from. They can find out everything about it. The starting point is good. It's all organic. It's you're coming from a good position. Your heart's in the right place. EarthSense and Ethical and Beautiful. It's all nice words that we like to connect with in this world at the moment. There's a lot of cold, soulless businesses out there, and this is one that's certainly not that. So yeah, really good business, really good products. We hope that people get behind it and continue to support you guys. But thank you, and Andrew, for your time today. It's been an absolute pleasure. And
Thank you very much indeed. It's been very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.